Hello, I'm Shawn Kent Hayashi. In this video, you'll learn what resiliency is and why it is an important competency if you want to become a star performer, grow to the next level, or become a more inspiring leader. I am an executive coach and a high-performing teams consultant. I work with organizations of all sizes, from small, family-owned businesses and entrepreneurial startups to industry-leading giants. I help leaders and teams become high-performing together. My team has identified 25 different competencies that are needed to lead, innovate, and grow resilient teams. Today, we're talking about resiliency, or the ability to recover quickly from adversity. Let's dive in. People who are well developed in resilience demonstrate the ability to overcome setbacks. They strive to remain optimistic even in light of adversity. They see the obstacles on the path, but they maintain their optimism. They evaluate many aspects of the situation in order to create positive outcomes. They're solutions focused. They recognize criticism is an opportunity to improve. They accept setbacks and look for ways to progress. They utilize feedback to keep moving forward. They seek to understand how certain obstacles can impact results, and they work through the emotions and effects of stressful events. People who are resilient do a great job of coping with the inevitable challenges in life. If you know this is a skill you want to develop, begin to track in your own learning journal examples of when you overcame setbacks. What did you do? When were you or someone you know able to remain optimistic, even though there were obstacles on your path? Write out, give yourself examples and stories about that. By collecting this type of story and these kinds of examples, you will be able to remind yourself that you can keep going, that you can be solutions-oriented. When we recognize that criticism is an opportunity to improve, we might cringe a little initially when we realize that we didn't achieve what we had hoped. Then we immediately go into learning mode. We ask, what could I do better next time? By visualizing a different approach and a new outcome, we help ourselves to learn. Begin to practice this mindset, this way of thinking. When we put ourselves in situations where we can try it again, do it again, we're demonstrating resilience. In the book titled The Power of Habit, Charles Duhigg explains what willpower and resilience are, and the fact that they can be learned. You see, it's a skill. It's a muscle. It gets tired as it works harder. It helps to describe why people make dumb mistakes after an activity that requires intense focus. The reality is, we have a limited supply of will and discipline each day. Once we've used that reservoir of will and discipline, we're more likely to engage in things that we wouldn't want to do otherwise. In other words, we have less resiliency when we've used up our willpower for the day. The more time we focus on being healthy, exercising, taking really great care of our bodies, the less we're likely to be depressed. As you strengthen your willpower muscle in one area, it starts to impact in a positive way the other areas of your life as well. For example, keeping a detailed log of every purchase that you make will help you to manage your finances, and it will enable you to become more disciplined in your spending. The ripple of this will affect every area of your life. As willpower muscles strengthen, they spill over into all the parts of your life. When you have strong willpower, it changes how you think. People get better at regulating their impulses. People who are treated kindly and given a sense of control will have more willpower. When we tell someone to do something without giving them a choice in it, that taxes their willpower. Decision-making authority builds willpower. People want to be in control. They want to feel like they're making the decisions that are important in their lives. So in work, give people the opportunity to contribute to and be a part of decisions that impact their work. I've linked videos to several other skills that impact our ability to be resilient and to build our willpower. You'll find them below. When we have strong resilience, we feel peaceful inside. We have clarity about what we're doing. And I found these 10 symptoms of inner peace by Peace Pilgrim are a great way to check in with ourselves, to see if we have the mindset of being resilient. When we are, we will demonstrate the tendency to act spontaneously, the unmistakable ability to enjoy the present moment, to be right here in this moment, appreciating the loss of interest in judging other people, the loss of interest in interpreting the actions of others, the loss of interest in conflict, the loss of ability to worry. The experience of frequent and overwhelming appreciation will express gratitude regularly. Contented feelings of connection with other people and nature emerge. We experience an increased susceptibility to feel love and expand love in our lives. And finally, we'll have frequent attacks of smiling. So when we've got that peaceful mindset, we are much more likely to be resilient and to continue developing the growth of our willpower. If you would like direction, guidance, and accountability in learning how to be more resilient, either for yourself or your whole team, I'd be delighted to talk with you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel below. Click that bell, and you'll also receive a notice each time we post a new video. To learn more about the Professional Development Group, check out our website at theprofessionaldevelopmentgroup.com. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next one.